Hello everybody. In this tutorial, I'm going to teach you how to draw a pair of holly leaves and the holly berries. I call them berries. I don't know another name for them. Okay, let's start. Let's get started. First we're going to save our file. You go to File, Save As. I save mine in my picture library. I'll name this file, this document, hollies and berries, and I'll save it as a plain SVG. Okay, here is the name hollies and berries SVG. For this tutorial, I'm going to use the Bezier tool. I click on the Bezier tool. I'm going to disable this thing. Okay. We're going to draw it like it will be like a very high, tall house, but we're going to fix it. Okay, start here. Click, pull, click. Let me see. Click, pull, click. Why is it doing this? Click, pull, click. Go up 1, 2, 3, 4. Build your roof. 1, 2. Come back down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Okay. Now you have this very tall house. Go to your node editor. Let's go in. Go to your node editor, and then we will do this. Like bring it in, bring it in, bring it in, bring it in, bring it in. Here too. Let's move it a little bit. Bring this one into. Okay, there's a problem here. Create extra nodes, and I'll delete this one. And I'll delete this one. Okay. Okay, bring it in. This one. This one. This is a very long, very long holly leaf. Okay, put it a little bit up, and then you play with it. We'll delete this one. Okay. Let me delete this one too. Yeah. And I'll make here smaller. And I'll pull here more. Pull it more. More to this side. And this more to this side. Make more to this side. Okay. Okay, and check what I'm going to do now. Check what I am going to do. I'm going to my selector, and I will deselect it. Click outside and deselect it. And now I'm going to my paint bucket. My paint bucket, and I'll choose the green paint, and I'll fill it, and then I'll move it out, and then I'll rotate it. Okay, and that, you know, it has a line in here, and to get a cute line, I'll go back to my Bezier tool. Here is it on none, but I'm going to put it on ellipse. Okay, and I'll stand on here, and I hold, and I'll come on here, and I'll click, and I'll right click. You see that? Let's do it one more time. I'll stand here, and I'll click, hold, move it, left click, right click. Okay, and I'll go back to my node editor, and you see this circle. Let's go in. You see that this circle. With this circle, you make this line, you make it thicker. When you pull the circle down, you see it becomes thicker. When you move it more to the square, it becomes bigger, thinner. You see, you can play with it. I'll leave this one like this, and then I'll stand on here, click on here and hold, click and hold. Actually, I don't need that. I'll click and hold, and I'll move it a little bit. You need to play with it. Let me make it a little bit thinner. Yeah, and I'll play it. Okay, now we have it. Actually, this is a fill. You see, it's a fill. Okay, I'll go back here, and now I'll select this this line. I'll hold shift, and I'll select the leaf too. Both are selected, and I'll go to pad difference. You know, I cut it out of it. Pad difference. I'm going to delete this. I don't need it right now. Okay, I'm going to save my file. Control S. Save it. Okay, this is one side of the leaf. We want two on both sides. I'm going to duplicate it by pressing Ctrl plus D, and I'm going to flip it horizontally with H. I'm going to press H. You see the other one, and I'm going to take it and put it over here. Put it over here. Okay, I am going to make them a little bit smaller. Okay, and I'm going to unite them. Pad union. Okay, right now they're one piece, union. And I'm going to do the berries. I'll click on circle creator, and let me take a red, and I'll, come on, don't be that fast, and I'll make some circles. I want all my berries to have the same size. Let me see if it's going to look good. Okay, and I'll duplicate the two more times. 1, 2, and I'll move them so that they can be together. I'll unite them all, select them all, go to pad union. Okay, now I have all three. Now I'm going to put them here. But actually, when you're cutting, you're cutting your file, actually when you create your file cut ready, I think it's not good to have them on top of it like this. So I'm going to cut them out of the leaf so that you can just layer it without a hassle. Check what we're going to do. We're going to do offset on these berries. I call them berries. Bear with me. Okay, to do offset, we need 2 of this image. So I'm going to duplicate this once. I'll select it and press Ctrl D. Okay, I'll give it another color. Let's say it's orange. You see the red is right there. This I'm going to do offset on it. I'll keep it selected, go to pad, and then offset. You see, it's a little bigger than the one we had before. Now I'll keep this orange one selected. I'll hold shift and I'll press on the leaves, and I'll go to pad and I'll do difference. You see that? So you can layer it without a hassle. Okay, I want to make the berries a little fancy. I'll create 2 or 3 shiny circles for it. I'll add one here. Let's go closer. Make it a little small. Duplicate, add one here. Duplicate it and add one here. And these three, I'm going to unite them or combine them. I'll unite them and I'll color them white. Okay, I'm going to select all and group them by pressing Ctrl+G, and I'm going to bring them in on my sheet. They should fit in here. Here's the safe place. It should never be safe like this. Here will be cut off and it won't be good. Safe. If they're too big, make them a little bit smaller. Yep. You see? And then we're going to press Ctrl+. Yes. Yes, people, and they are saved in your computer, saved in your system. Okay. This is how you can draw hollies and berries in Inkscape. And these are SVG files that you can cut on your machines. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you.